Hello, crazy lovelies. How y'all doing? It is hot as hell outside. I mean, it's crazy hot. Like, I feel like the devil crawled out of hell and farted on the equator. That's how I feel. That's how hot it is. It's too hot to do anything, too. I was supposed to cook tonight. I'm not doing that. I was supposed to do some laundry, too, but I'm not going to do that either. Not doing nothing. This damn heat done drain any type of energy I had left. Like, I literally felt sick just standing out in the heat for a little while. This says a heat advisory. They're begging everybody to please stay in if they can. And if you have to work out in this heat, I feel so sorry for you. I really do. Because, Lord, let me tell you, it's too hot. Okay? So I'm going to switch this topic up a bit. I'm going to share you my funny childhood memories and moments. So I grew up as the only child mostly most of my life. I didn't have any siblings till way later when I got older, and my mom remarried, and she had got with my stepfather had two little boys, two sons. So, and I also have another half brother that my father had got when he married. I still by my stepmother. But like I say, it was like way later when I was older. So I either had imaginary friends or I played a lot with my cousin. And let me tell you, my cousin, she has a bit of a flair for the dramatic. And she, let's just say that she was a bit dramatic as a child. She probably still dramatic now, but she probably calmed that down. But no, she probably still a bit dramatic now. I think we both are. But boy, she had a flair for the dramatic when we were younger. She really did. Um, she used to get me in trouble. Not all the time, but quite a few times she used to get me in trouble. And I'll tell you one of the story of how she got me in trouble one time. Um, my cousin and I, we hung out a lot during the summer, and when her dad kept her for the summer. Um, so I was always at her dad's house when I went to go see her. And this one summer, I want to say she was 10. I want to say she was 10 and I was like maybe 12. I know we like 2 years apart. Or maybe she was 8 and I was 10. I don't know but I think I want to say she was 8 and I was 10 on this time period. Yeah, that's what I want to say. So this one summer we was at her father's house, and her father got this pool, the ones the ones you buy and you kind of blow up outside and you put it in your backyard. You fill it up with water. That type of pool he got for us, and we went swimming in it and stuff. And we got tired of swimming, so one day she said, let's go skating for a bit. I said, okay. So we went in the house and got our roller skates. And I wasn't very much of a good roller skater, but her and my uncle loved roller skating. They were roller skating devils, I'm telling you. They did their thing at the skating ranch, okay, when it came to skates. So when I put on skates, I feel like I got two left feet. I can't skate worth a damn. I mean, I'm all out of sync with wheels on my feet. I just can't get with it. My body can't get into with that for real. So we go skating. Now, mind you, the pool out in the back is still out there with water filled in it. We just kind of got out of it, washed our bodies off, and put on our play clothes and go skating. And sometimes I have a very quirky, peculiar mind sometimes. I guess that hasn't changed now that I'm older, I think. And we're skating up and down the hill, the sidewalk, in the neighborhood, skating up and down, skating. And I'm like, I'm looking at the water. I'm looking at our skates. I'm looking at the water. I'm like, I wonder if you could skate on water. And I said this out loud to nobody in particular, just thinking out loud to myself. I don't know why I thought about that, but I was just like, I wonder if you could skate on water. I just thought that'd be interesting if you could. Okay. I skated away. All right. After I said that I'm skating, I skated away. I'm gone up the hill. Few moments later, I hear all this splashing going around. So I turn, I skate back down, and I see my cousin in the water. I mean, she fell, and she fell in the water, the pool water, and she's kicking and swinging. She has skates on and all that stuff. So I'm skating down fast as I can so I can go help her. So I reached to go help this chick, and she all like, "Get off of me! Get off of me! I can't stand you! You wore my skates." Now, mind you, she had these cute little pink and white Barbie skates. They were real cute. Okay. That her father got her. I don't know, for Christmas or birthday or whatever, but he got it for Barbie skates. And I said, "How I ruined your skates?" She told me, "So you said I could skate on water." I'm looking like, Keosha, I didn't tell you you could skate on water. I said I wonder if you could, and I was thinking that out loud to myself, not in anybody in particular. She's mad. I mean, she's hella mad at me, right? Because her skates are ruined. Like she can't. They're done. They're done for. Basically, they're done for. So we go in the house. She crying and stuff. And by the time we go in the house, because my uncle had already done called my mom and stuff to come get me. So they like, "What's going on?" And she tells them, and they all looking at me like, and I'm like, "Yeah, I said that. I said I wonder if you could skate on water, but I didn't tell her that to skate on water." Like that's the whole thing right there. I didn't tell her nothing like that. I was thinking out loud to myself, and I skated my butt up the damn road. I come back, she's in the water, all crazy looking. I'm like, "Well, and my mama come at me talking something, "Well, Rhea, you just can't be saying any old thing to that girl. She takes everything literally. You can't say that stuff to her." And I'm like, "But I'm sitting there. I mean, I'm the one in trouble for something that I said out loud to myself. I thought I ain't, forced this girl to go in the pool with her skates on and push her in the water. I ain't do none of that. Nothing. So I get in trouble. Basically, they say, well, y'all can't be seen with each other for a week. And that whole week of that summer, that first week of that summer, I was on, I guess, grounded or whatever. I was so mad at her about that. I really was, because I'm sitting there like I really didn't really technically do nothing. Nothing. I'm just because my mind just took it there. She took it there and whatever. Okay, like, I mean, obviously you can't skate on water unless it's frozen water. I mean, come on, man. But we kids, back then, whatever. Another story that I can show you that my cousin has a flair for the dramatic. I'm older now. I had to be 13 around here, but this is an older time. She was probably like 10 this time. Um, we back at her father's house again, but it's me this time, my cousin, and my cousin friend. Okay, childhood friend. We all chilling upstairs in her room. She got She got bunk beds. We all chilling. She's down on the other bunk bed playing with something, a doll, I guess, whatever. I'm on the top with the friend, and she's playing with one of my dolls. Now, mind you, I had quite a lot of Barbie dolls. My mom bought me almost every Barbie you could think of. Baywatch Barbie, Christmas Barbie doll, every Barbie you could think of, she got it for me. And now that I think about it, I hate that fact I gave them all away, because I could have kept them. They could have been collector's items. And they worth a lot of money now. hmm So I anyway, yeah, the friend was playing one of my Barbie dolls, the Baywatch Barbie doll actually. And I was 13, so I was getting to the age where I wasn't playing with dolls anymore. I was actually giving away. I had another younger cousin who was like between the ages of maybe 3 and 5, or yeah, she was younger. And I remember giving some of my dolls to her, and I kind of, I threw away some and I gave away some. Yeah. So, the friend was playing with it and she really liked it. And she was like, I love this doll. I said, oh, you like that doll? She said, yeah. I said, well, if you want it, you can have it. And she said, really? I said, yeah, it's my doll. Sometimes I'll leave toys at my cousin's house. Sometimes. I said, yeah, it's mine, but I don't play with Barbies anymore. I'm growing out of it. I don't play with Barbies anymore. I'm actually giving some of my Barbies away. So if that's the one you want, you can have it. As soon as I said this, this chick, my cousin, did a 360. You think an exorcism came in the room or some shit, yo. She did a 360 and was like, she can't have that doll. That's my doll. How dare you give her that doll? And they going back and forth for a minute. And the friend was like, well, she said I can have it. It's hers. She gave it to me. And she said, how you going to give her that doll? I've been taking care of that doll. I've been combing its hair. I've been dressing her. I've been grooming it. Why you gonna give it to her? Like you would act like they was fighting over a child. The way she was saying all the stuff that she done did to care for this damn dog. And I was like, I'm just looking like, she said, and she chew her dogs. She chews her dogs, and which was true. The friend that hung out with us a lot as a kid, she did chew her dogs. Like we would go over her. We didn't go over our house often to play, but when we did, we wouldn't play with her dogs because they be chewed up. I mean, the feet and the hands be all mauled up. She had a bad habit of chewing on her dogs. I don't know why she chewed on them, but she did chew on her dogs. So that is true. She did chew on her dogs. And she was like, she chew on her dogs. And they going back and forth now about this dog. And she said, well, she said I can have it. They going back and forth, back and forth. It escalated to the point where we all start arguing. It gets down. It goes downstairs, and now we in the kitchen now. And I mean, my cousin and this friend going at it about this dog. Now we in the kitchen. My cousin gets so upset. She goes in the kitchen drawer, pulls out a butter knife. I'm telling you, y'all, she pulls out a butter knife and holds it up to us like she's gonna cut us up. A butter knife. And I'm like, yo, what in the world? So as soon as she does that, my uncle walks in the house. Okay, he walks in the house, and she sees my uncle, which is her father. She sees him walk in, so she real slick with it. She make a quick move, man. She real slick. She tosses down the butter knife and curls up, goes all the way in the back corner of the wall near the kitchen area, and curls up to a ball and start crying like this. Now, when she tossed the butter knife, of course, slides towards where me and the friend is standing. Okay, so when my uncle walks in, what he sees is this. He sees me and the friend standing above my cousin that's crying and folded up in a ball on the kitchen floor. And then he sees the butter knife right beside us. So basically, this is the scene that she has created. Like, whatever done occurred is our fault because he sees us standing up. She's the only one in the corner crying, and then there's a butter knife right there. That's like plotting a scene to really frame somebody. You feel what I'm saying? So he's looking at me and the friend, and he's looking at his daughter. He's looking at his butter knife, and he's like, what in the world is going on here? So I can't leave y'all alone for 1 minute. I didn't know what to say. I was at a loss for words. I knew anything that I was going to say, he wasn't going to pay no heed to mine whatsoever. My cousin over there crying, pointing at us, saying, that we picking on her. I just gave away my dog to somebody without, thinking about her. I'm her cousin. I mean, I guess you could see it that way. I did just give it to the friend, but I wasn't thinking of it nothing like that. And I feel like my cousin wasn't paying no mind to that dog until I told somebody else they could have it. She wasn't paying no mind. She was in her own world, her own little world. As soon as I told old girl that she could have my toy, then it hell hit the fan. Then you know it broke loose. Then she wasn't having it. She was not having it. I'm telling you. And my cousin might get me for telling this story, but shoot, it was so long ago. She shouldn't even care. But that's one of my quirky childhood memories. I have a lot of them too, but those are the ones that stick out the most because they were just so like. I mean, that Barbie doll thing really got me though because I mean, this chick act like she wanted to fight for custody over a Barbie doll. She was not having it that this friend was gonna get this Barbie doll. I'm telling you. Oh my god. You know, sometimes I would sit and think about stuff that happened so long ago, and I'll laugh to myself because I will think about it in a different way than I would ever think about it back then. It will come to me differently. It's funny how certain things come to you differently, or you pay more attention to stuff differently when you older than you was when you was a child or a teenager. It's just really weird how stuff like that happens in your life. You know what I'm saying? Well, anyway, that's all I have for today. I didn't mean to have this video so long. So I'm sorry it's running over time. But I hope you enjoyed my stories. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. Share it with some friends for some laughs. I mean, put in the comments about some childhood funny, quirky stories that you may have. You know what I'm saying? I know all of us got them. Until next time, crazy lovies. I'll see you later.